Yo, what's going on out there? Fight Where this your boy Money back with another one, man. In here with the bros. You dig? Getting ready for this fucking weigh-in and the Ramirez and the Orozco fight tonight. Jay, let them know who you is where they can find you at, Jay.
Yo, what's going on, Fight World, man? We back with another one. It's your boy Jay Chestnut, man. Mr. Talk That Shit, Mr. Talk That Truth Boxing, man. Y'all can find me on Facebook at Jay Chestnut, find me on Instagram at Jay Chestnut1, and find me right here on YouTube at Talk That Truth. That's TRUF Boxing. Let's get it.
Red in the building. Red, let them know where they can find you at, Red.
Already, man. Your boy Ready Red up in this motherfucker again, man. Y'all already know where you can find me at. If you watch this shit, you know where you can find me at. On Money Brown TV, bitch. Fuck.
Q here. We got Q here, man. Well, Q had to run out for a minute. We get back, I'll let Q let y'all know what he talking about. You know, we're gonna let the people pile up this thing, you know. But, you know, we were just having a little talks before we get started about Crawford and fucking Spence.
Man, y'all, this is, you know what? Like, I'll be honest with y'all, man. Like,
y'all ain't no other way to be.
Listen, hold on, wait. Y'all know how, like, people, like, I don't got nothing against the Cowboys, right?
Kevin Hill. What's going on, Kevin Hill, brother?
Like, I don't got nothing against the Cowboys, but you almost start to hate the Cowboys because of their fans and how delusional these niggas is, man. That's how I'm starting to feel about Earl Spence Jr., bro.
And that's how I'm feeling about Canelo fans.
I'm starting to feel that way about Earl Spence Jr.
I'm feeling that way about Canelo fans.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Listen, like, because I'm like, the way y'all talk about Earl Spence, bro, y'all talk like this nigga A is like the best fighter at 147. Don't think that's true. The most skillful fighter at 147. Not true. He may be the hardest hitter. I think Earl is a phenomenal fighter. Do not get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Don't twist nothing I'm saying. I'm telling you what it is. That man is a monster, bro. A fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? If I was teaching my kids how to box, I would show them Earl Spence Jr. clips. You feel me?
Red,
but I don't think that he's better than Crawford. I don't think he can beat Crawford. I don't, bro. Like, everybody he the smaller man. Well, he was a smaller man when he taxed Jeff Horn. Now, Jeff Horn is no Earl Spence Jr., so don't twist my words there. But Crawford, as Crawford goes further in 147, bro, he gonna only get better with the weight, bro. I don't see a situation in which I think Earl can beat him, bro. I don't. I just fucking don't. I absolutely don't see a situation where he beat Crawford, bro.
So you don't see no way at all.
No
way.
Unless he stopped Crawford. Unless he stopped Crawford. That's the only. And I don't think he's gonna stop Crawford.
Let me tell you something.
One of the best three defensive fighters in boxing. Period.
Hold on. What's that chapter in the Bible? Matthew 3:13.
You know what I'm talking about? Listen, let me tell you something, goddammit, you motherfucker, you. Motherfucker, I done seen motherfuckers who can box better than the next man get their ass whooped. Because they can't stop a motherfucker pressure. They can't stop pressure.
Yeah, Kevin Hill, I saw that. We gonna talk about it, bro.
So you don't think Crawford, basically what you saying is you don't think Crawford can hit Earl with something to make Earl to slow Earl down. You crazy as fuck, man. This is what I'm talking about with y'all, boy. Man, y'all talking about Earl Spence Jr. guy, bro. Come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. This what's gonna happen, my nigga.
All right, go ahead, bro.
That motherfucker Crawford gonna come out fast. He gonna try to take away that nigga left hook. Straight up. That's what he gonna try to take away is
that
right hook.
He gonna try to take away the whole left hand, but more importantly, he gonna try to take away the left hook. Crawford is good at taking people's shit away. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, man, the body work. He not finna be able to stop Earl Spence from going to that body. He not finna hit Earl Spence with nothing. Earl Spence catch and shoot game so out cold, nigga. He not finna be able to stop that man. When that man, listen, when round motherfucking 5 or 6 get around, bro, it's gonna be hell to tell the captain, bro. He not gonna be able to do shit with Earl Spence Jr., bro. It just ain't gonna happen, bro. Nobody at 147 gonna be able to fuck with that nigga. That nigga not gonna get beat till you reach 160 pounds. You mark my motherfucking word. Listen to what I'm telling you. 160. Ain't nobody at 154 gonna beat that nigga, bro. That's on everything.
Jared Hurd will get him a run right
Jared Hurd gonna get his bitch ass clean. He gonna get clean. He gonna get clean the worst. He gonna get clean the worst.
Yeah, Jared Hurd gonna get his ass hurt fucking worse.
He gonna get clean the worst, boy. That nigga gonna get clean the worst, boy. Niggas don't even be knowing. Niggas be talking about like Spence ain't even as strong as he could be at 147, bro. He be draining down to get to that motherfucker too. Stop playing like he don't be draining down to get to that motherfucker.
You don't think that's gonna play a part, man? Come, man, y'all. I think y'all niggas wild, bro.
I ain't saying nothing about Terrence Crawford being. Listen though, I ain't saying nothing about Terrence Crawford being little or nothing like that. I know when Terrence Crawford was at motherfucking 135, he was rehydrating up to 153, 154. Then, nigga. Shit, that nigga ain't no little nigga like that. I ain't saying he little like that. I ain't saying nothing about that nigga being little. I say he ain't gonna be able to stop Earl from going to the body. And round about 5, round 6, nigga, the truth gonna come out. The truth gonna come out.
So Crawford don't go to the body. See, that's what I'm saying. Like
I'm not saying he don't go to the body.
We talk about
he
this
gonna
shit
think
like,
about
oh,
it.
man,
He gonna think about it the first time he go to the body. Listen, he gonna think about it.
Earl Spence, the only nigga that fight out of pace. Come on,
bro. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, though. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, Chestnut. This is what I'm trying to tell him. This what's gonna happen, bro. Like I said, after them first 5 rounds, bro, all that body work that's gonna get put in, because he's gonna be putting in body work. That's the only work that's gonna really be available for him like that, unless that nigga actually finna sit there and train with that nigga, which I really fucking doubt, nigga. I really doubt it, bro. It's catch and shoot game 2 out cold, bro. When he go to that body, man, Earl gonna catch and shoot, boy. I'm telling you, bro. So and I done seen. And listen, let me tell you what I had this thing. Let me tell you what I had this thing. I done seen Terrence Crawford do the boogaloo, nigga.
Yes.
So I done seen him do the boogaloo, nigga. So yeah, catch and shoot. Wow, nigga. And he gonna do the motherfucking boogaloo. Ain't gonna be nothing he can do about it, bro. He's stepping outside his boundaries, fighting this man. Now I'm talking about. I ain't saying, bro. He gonna have to put on the best. And he gonna have to sit there. He gonna have to sit there and trade if he gonna really beat him, bro. Ain't nobody trying to sit there and trade with that nigga. Only nigga sat there and trade with that nigga was Kell Brook, and we see what happened to that nigga. That nigga goddamn his orbit in this motherfucking eye, nigga.
It's something different about it. Bro.
That nigga broke the other side of his eye, nigga. Just like that 160-pound nigga did. Broke the other side of his motherfucking eye, bitch. You got me fucked up, nigga. Straight up. He gonna batter and bruise them boys, bro. It ain't even fair. It ain't fair. It ain't fair, bro. I can't wait either, bro. I love Terrence Crawford, bro. I don't think I don't think nobody other than Earl can fuck with him. But Earl gonna fuck him up, bro. That's just the truth, nigga. That's the truth. That's the honest to God truth, nigga.
Let me take this raid and Chess, because I think Chess getting shit missed the screw, because Chess saying, I just seen what he said, where he say, oh, Earl the only one that go to the body. Oh, Earl the only one that fight at a pace.
Fight with pace.
That's not what I'm saying, bro. The thing I'm saying is, when you look at Earl Spence, he consistently, bro, it's part of his repertoire. He don't throw, like, once that nigga throw combinations go to the body. Yes, Crawford go to the body, bro, but Crawford have to sit down and reach to the body, boom, boom. Earl combination is lead to the body, bro. Now, you don't see nobody go to the body like Earl Spence, bro. That's why they call the body snatcher. Like, even when Canelo do great fucking body work against GGG, it goes unnoticed. But we know for a fact, bro, that the body work of Earl Spence is going to be consistently, and it's going to be very effective, bro. Then when we talk about fight at a pace, we talking about fight at a pace, not moving at a pace. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. Crawford do move at a great pace, but Earl Spence fight at a pace to where he's fighting your ass almost a whole motherfucking 3 minutes if you got your ass in that type of position, to where that pace is just coming and fight or don't automatically mean him throwing. That mean he got your ass throwing as well, and which means your ass is losing a little bit of you know what I'm saying, gas in you. But Crawford is a hell of a fucking conditioner fighter, bro. And it's gonna be one hell of a fight, bro. It's gonna be one hell of a fight, because one thing Crawford do, Crawford can punch with you, bro. He can punch with you. But the thing with punching with somebody is you leave yourself open to get caught as well. You know what I'm saying? So Crawford is strong in both hands. That motherfucker got some play. But we know Earl got real natural power. So what's gonna be like, could Crawford take that shit, bro? It's gonna be vice versa. Could Earl take Crawford shit? But when you just look at the situation, bro, I just see Earl, bro, just outlasting Crawford, man. I see him outlasting, bro. When that shit get heat and hot and it's time to go, physically, I just see Earl being more stronger, man. Q, you there, Q? I just see Earl being more stronger. I see you put yourself on mute, Q. Where you go? Let me get Red back up.
Yeah.
This is my bro. Let them know where they can find you, Q.
Q City World, man, on YouTube and on Monty Brown TV. You know what I mean? That's where we be doing these radio calls.
Q,
You said what, brother?
Video thoughts on Earl and Crawford. Then we're gonna move on to the real big shit.
Oh man, Earl and Crawford, who'll win?
Yeah,
y'all doing your predictions this early? Oh man, I don't want to scare nobody, man. You know what I mean? I like to hold my predictions till they make the motherfucking fight. I just want to see these niggas make the fight. But right now, man, I was thinking about it the other day. I was watching Crawford versus Jeff Horn, man. You know, Crawford, you know, I don't know, man. How that Earl might be a little too much, but Crawford, you know, I don't really want to say my prediction on that one, man. I'd rather pass up on that one.
You ride with who you ride with. Either way it go. When you
I can say what I got. I say what I got. I got right now, if I had to put money on it right now, if it happened tomorrow, I have Earl Spence.
Yeah, you know, like they still go ride with motherfucking City World because you Q City, nigga, bro. You still there, Jay?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Where Red go too? But yeah, though, man, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. But let's jump into this, though. Canelo.
Why you echoing, bro? Like you echoing, bro.
That's me. I gotta put on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's jump into it now, everybody. Since we got my bro Red back in the building.
Yeah, I had to take a little business phone call. You heard me?
We got Tank say that's true, Monty. Kevin Hill can't say nothing bad about Crawford. Spence by decision in the close 115, 113, 116, 112. Crawford 116, 112. Spence. Kevin Hill said Crawford's a different animal, though. Big facts. Tank. I don't see Earl get hurt by Bud.
These motherfuckers be out here wilding.
Take Earl Jr. power. Crawford will have power. Takes Earl Jr. power. But we go move on, man.
Ain't nobody hit that boy flesh since Gamboa. Shit, he gonna get it this time.
That's what I'm saying. That's an art, bro. See, that's what I'm saying right there, bro. Wait, hold on. Stop. That's what I'm talking about,
you stop saying that's what I'm saying, Jay, because you keep saying that's what I'm saying.
Because I said that to say this. He ain't fought nobody special since then. It's a difference between these regular fighters. Some niggas there's is A level and B level competition. Some B level competition make it to be a world champion. Everybody gotta have talent, but when you fight somebody special, it's just different, bro. And Earl Spence is special, nigga. He's special. And Gamboa was a special fighter too. He was, my nigga. Some of the fastest hands and combinations I ever seen in my life. Beautiful combinations.
And he was a Cuban, and he was a gold medalist. And
he was a gold medalist.
I ain't gonna knock the hands of Felix Diaz. You know, Felix Diaz was a hell of a fighter. But you said, like you say though, with Gamboa was special, man. Like Gamboa came over, motherfucker saw him. He was a gold medalist. Like his name was Buzz, and he proved that shit. He proved it.
He a two division world champion.
And arguably was on the motherfucker pound for pound list when he first stepped the scene over. I was in the rehab when I saw Gamboa, man, on ESPN. Looking at him, as soon as I laid eyes on him, he became one of my favorite fighters, bro. As soon as I laid eyes on him, he became one of my favorite fighters, bro.
And then to see the struggle he had to go through. The boy had to sell his gold medalist just to feed his daughter on her birthday, my nigga. That nigga a real nigga. That nigga sold his gold medal to feed his daughter and give her some gifts on his birthday, nigga. You know what type of sacrifice that shit is, nigga? That's real sacrifice, nigga.
Now let's get it. Oh, we ain't saying that. Let's get to Canelo versus GGG. You know, Canelo name got to go first because he is the A side. He is the best side. He is the one side. He is the man with the master plan. He is the man that won the first fight, but they robbed him.
I'm finna go hit my weed on this shit.
You understand me? Let's get it in, man.
Let's get my weed on this shit. Go on with y'all A side, cause I'm definitely on Triple G side.
Get your thoughts, Jay, on Canelo versus GG.
Thank you, my brother. So this fight, man, this fight set up, I think, with all the antics, man, to be an all-action type of fight, man. I don't think it's going to be too much of a filling out process. I don't think they just come out the gate swinging. But this is a fight, man. When I look at it, Canelo hate Triple G. I don't usually like to use the word hate, but based off like what I've been hearing Canelo say, man, and the energy he putting towards Golovkin, bro, it's very, very little respect for this man. You feel me? So for me, like I really think that you know what I'm saying? I think that, you know what I'm saying, that this shit ends tomorrow, bro. I think it's the end of an era, man. This Triple G era comes to a close tomorrow night, bro. It's going to be a lot of you Triple G fans.
Hold on.
Let him finish, Q. Don't do
I
that,
got
Q.
a question, man. What make this man think that Canelo is mad? That's all I want to know. Go ahead.
Thank you, Q. Thank you for saying something, Q, because I wanted to so bad, boy.
Hey, Red, shut your ass up too, Red.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll address the question since I heard it. You said what makes me
later. Finish getting your thoughts, bro. Then we can move on to Red.
So for me, I just think to me, like I said, I said this in my video I made about on my YouTube channel, man. Talk That Truth Boxing, man. I said I don't believe that you can give the better fighter in this situation, who is Canelo Alvarez. I don't believe you can give him the same picture for 12 more rounds and expect to do better than you did the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's much like the same type of analysis I gave for the rematch between Kovalev and Ward. You know what I'm saying? You're just not gonna give the better fighter the same look over and over and expect him to do better the second time than he did the first time. I just think Canelo is a better fighter. I think he got more tools in the tool bag. And I just think they're gonna make the adjustments necessary to be able to beat Triple G more convincingly, even if it's not a stoppage. Because I'm starting to kind of feel like it may not be a stoppage, but I think he will win this fight more convincingly than he did.
Lord
the first.
Have mercy.
So for me, I got Canelo. I'm gonna say by unanimous decision. I did say stoppage in my video on YouTube, but I'm gonna say unanimous decision, because I could see Triple G taking this power, you know what I'm saying? But those are my initial thoughts, and we'll mix it up here in a few minutes. Go ahead.
Boy, if they paid you to think.
Go ahead, Ray. Go ahead, Ray. Get your thoughts.
You get your thoughts, goddammit. Canelo to A side. You get your motherfucking thoughts, goddammit. Well, I'm done hearing. I want to hear you, and I'm done hearing about Canelo after you, nigga.
No, it's on you, Ray. Go. Then Q
All right. Anyways, goddammit, if they paid Jay Chestnut the motherfucking thing, goddammit, we'll all be rich. You understand me? At the end of the motherfucking day, goddammit, Canelo, to me, I'm gonna talk on Canelo first. Canelo to me is a good fighter, honestly. But Canelo know he was in over his head, and he ain't had nothing else to do but fucking cheat. So you talking about Canelo don't like Triple G? Triple G don't like Canelo, no cheating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you talking about the end of Triple G era. I don't think so. At the end of the day, I think we're going to get a different outcome from this fight tomorrow. I think that they both know each other. They both way more familiar with each other. And I think everybody going to let it all hang out. And I don't want to see Canelo running and all that other shit, fighting for 1 fucking minute out the round, trying to steal rounds with his little flashier punches and all that shit, because he do got a little charisma and a little rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So it should be looking good and all that shit. He be looking good. I ain't gonna lie on Canelo. He do be looking good. Why the fuck is you cheating to get a W or get a little advantage or a little mental? What I don't even understand it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like Canelo is in over his head once a fucking again. You understand me? And at the end of the day, he gonna take a loss. And he gonna take a loss for trying to cheat a motherfucker. That's what he gonna lose for. God don't like ugly. At the end of the day, God don't like ugly. He don't. God don't like ugly, boy. Straight up. And he gonna take this ass whooping tomorrow, and it's gonna be ugly. And I'ma laugh like a motherfucker. We gonna go live again. I'ma laugh. I'ma laugh, boy. I promise you, I'ma laugh so hard. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna sit there and smoke a joint, and all I got to do is tell y'all motherfuckers, God damn it, Ready Red told you. That's facts.
Q, get your thoughts, Q.
That's some clown shit.
Oh, hold on, my ass.
Hold on, Monty. Shout out to Red, man. That's some ill ass shit. Hey, Red, you got YouTube channel, Red?
No, man, I'm on Money Brown TV, baby. I'm on Money Brown TV.
Yeah, you got to get one, though, because we need that kind of energy, man. You feel me? You know what I mean? We need that kind of energy out here, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, dog. I mean, Triple G, man, Canelo can't do nothing more than what he did last fight, bro. Ain't he coming in smarter? This man finna get knocked out the motherfucking ring like Bernard Hopkins, bro. I swear he gonna be out the ring, bro. Land on his back, bro. He gonna bust his fucking head on the ground, bro. He gonna be talking about he got pushed out the ring and shit, man. I'm talking about, man, this nigga knee finna go out and everything, bro. This man took a year break coming off a knee surgery. Sometimes I think that he failed the computer shit on purpose because he wanted to get Triple G a little bit older. Yeah, and he had to get that knee surgery because he was running so much that he twisted his knee last fight, man. You feel me? He like Derrick Rose out there, man. And you know what I mean? I know about the motherfucking surgery, man. It take longer than 6 months to heal from anytime your body get cut up, nigga. You dig? I done had like 3 of them. You know what I mean? So Canelo, man, was limping. In that press day, when it was media day, he was limping and shit. Niggas ain't peeping. I was peeping everything, man. His body language different. He was looking like Skeletor. You know what I mean? The man looking sick, man. You dig what I'm saying? The man ain't looking like he ever looked before. You know what I mean? So, man, my phone ringing and shit. But I mean, it's just like, bro. Then the hand wraps, the gloves and shit. I mean, the nigga just showing that he's very scared. You know, and I think DDG was a little nervous last fight. I think it was a big fight. You know what I mean? He never been to Vegas. The hand wraps. Abel Sanchez went back to the motherfucking dressing room like they cheating, they stacking. DDG coming out nervous. That's why he ain't rush in, because he like, this nigga hand is stacked. And then he started feeling like, after the third round, he started feeling like, damn. You know what I mean? Hey, this shit ain't that bad. It's like getting hit with a feather. You know what I mean? They start attacking his ass. But, you know, Canelo slick and smooth. But Canelo ain't do shit but stay on his back foot. Canelo ain't do like Terrence Crawford did against Jeff Horn. You feel me? You got to come out there and dominate. You got to come out there and show you. Floyd Mayweather ain't run back when he fought Canelo. Floyd Mayweather stood there and fought Canelo. Ain't no motherfucking running. And then Canelo the one gave the definition of running. He said Laura ran. You know why Laura ran? Because Laura was tripping about the hand wraps too. Yep. Them goddamn hand wraps, boy. Man, we going in on your boy, man. I told Monty Brown that it's gonna be over, man. He wanted some of this smoke the other day, but I told him, I said, chill out, bro. We coming for you Friday, man. We got plenty of smoke for Canelo, man. Now what you got to say, Canelo?
Please stir these niggas up.
And then hold on. Let me say my last thing. All I want to know, I got some questions for y'all. How's Canelo A-side? That's the number one question. That's the number one motherfucking question.
From a 10-year motherfucking champion. How the fuck is this nigga the A-side?
How is he the A-side? What have he did? Beat Cotto? Who passed him the torch? Who passed him the torch? That's what I want to know.
Q, get your
Who passed Canelo the torch?
Last time I checked Q, that nigga can't even keep a title, my nigga.
I'm telling you, bro, can't even hold a title, can't even give a
fucking title.
Can't even give an eye-to-eye face conference, dog. Come on, man. Come on, Monty. You gotta leave Canelo, man. Come Team GGG, man.
Hey, Monty.
I'm waiting till he finish. Did you got your shit
on, man? I just had to vent, man. You know how I do, man. Go ahead. I put it on mute.
I want it all off, Q. I want it all off for chair.
You don't want no. I can't give it all off because you might come.
Can't give it all off.
Can't give it all off. We gotta let you react. I gotta let you react. Go ahead.
First of all, shouts out to GGG, one hell of a fighter, 10-year run.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yep. On the verge, if he can beat Canelo, breaking Benoit Hopkins' record, you know what I mean, of 20 title defenses. Fuck what Benoit Hopkins talking about. We know he a little bit over there himself. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to Triple G and Canelo done more than Triple G. You understand? Yeah. Even though Triple G had 3 titles, he never chased that 4th one. He never chased the 4th one, bro. He never chased the 4th one. Yes, Canelo got titles in 2 different weight classes, Red. 2 different weight classes, bro. 2.
How many title defenses do Canelo got?
I'm not talking about title defenses, bro.
Why we talking about accomplish more?
Yeah.
Give a fuck about that nigga getting a chance to win a motherfucking title. Who Canelo won his first title from?
Hold on, Ray. Hold on. Canelo faced the motherfucking GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Oh Lord.
The great, even though he lost to Floyd. But when you look at Canelo body of work, bro, he fought the better motherfucking opposition.
Yep, absolutely.
He's the young, hold on, Zach. He's the younger motherfucking fighter.
Yep.
You understand? Niggas go say, oh, he fought this fight at this time. He fought this fight at this time. Triple G never wanted to fucking go up. He never wanted to come down. You understand? He could have been fought Canelo. All he had to do was bring his ass down. What he said, I'm not going down. I'm not going down. I'm
and
only
that's
going
the
down.
problem. That's the problem in boxing, OG.
Hold on, Jay. I'm only going down for Floyd Mayweather.
Not Jay. I ain't saying
Floyd Mayweather. Then he didn't want to go up to fight Andre Ward. Oh no, we want to be undisputed at 160. Our goal is to be undisputed, but never made an effort to go get that last motherfucking title.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Never made an effort to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody want to say Canelo's afraid of this, man. Canelo's afraid. Well, Canelo was fighting at 154. You know, he was fighting at 154. Now, credit, he didn't win the title at 160. You know, he did not win the title at 160. Him and Cotto fought, if I'm not mistaken, 155 or some shit like that.
55.
To me, it's some bullshit. I will agree, that's some bullshit. When you fight for a middleweight title, you should be at 160 pounds. It's the fucking middleweight title. Middleweight is not no fucking catch weight at all. You dig what I mean? But before that title, you know what I mean? They've been wanting Canelo. Now they get Canelo the first fight, and everybody want to call Canelo a diva. Canelo moved up to 160 to fight, and he had the title. You understand? We know, and Q say, has he the A side? I mean, we ain't gonna even talk about that. All we gotta do is look at pay-per-view numbers. Yeah. All we gotta do is look at pay-per-view motherfucking numbers to say why is Canelo is the A side. You understand? We can look at the motherfucking fan base. You know, whose fan base?
Canelo, hold on. Let me jump in. Hold on. You can't just go like that, man. You can't do that, man. Hold on, go ahead, man.
I just told you, man. Don't stop me, nigga. I told you to get your shit off. Now, when we look at the motherfucking fan base, we know who fan base is more consistent. You understand? When we look at the numbers on the motherfucking checks, we know who got the most zeros. And we know who Triple G been chasing so he can get more zeros. You understand? We know Triple G been wanting Canelo because you know that's his fucking money fight. That's going to be the biggest motherfucker to give him the most money that he can ever make in his career. Now, do he deserve Canelo? Yes, the fuck he do. I'm not saying he don't deserve it. But don't make it like he need Canelo more than Canelo need him. Absolutely. You understand? Canelo did not have to fight Triple G this fight. But being the man Canelo is, to let motherfuckers know that he's not a cheater, he's going right back into the fire. You know what I mean? When people can say, oh, he was big on Ken Bruderall, look at Anthony Joshua when he was big as a motherfucker fight certain fighters. Then look at him slim down. It's called using a fucking strategy and a good tactic. You know what I mean? Canelo went in, and there's plenty of ways to put on muscle. You don't need to put on fucking, you don't have to take steroids and all that shit to put on muscle like everybody say. So y'all can save that fucking narrative. Now, if y'all want to say he cheated, y'all can say he cheated. I don't give a fuck about that because the fight is here tomorrow. But there's plenty of ways to put on muscle. Canelo put on some muscle because he probably felt like I'm going up against the bigger man, the bigger puncher. The narrative going in, Canelo was the stronger good man. And the stronger good man will never beat the bigger good man. And he went in there, and Triple G motherfucking power looked at average to Canelo. It felt average to Canelo. And he said, you know what? I need to fix something. And it's not the muscle. I don't have to come in so big and lean because we know muscle slow your motherfucking ass down. And once you get the wrestling, that shit make you slow. Not wrestling, but moving. It slows you down. So no, Canelo said, I'm gonna try coming in leaner this time. So for all y'all keep saying he looking like Skeletor and looking skinny, the man is just in good fucking shape. The power is still thumping. You understand? The power is still thumping. So when he go out here and go to this body of this man and throw these combinations at this man and stand in the pocket, because every time they stood in the pocket, the last fight, only thing Triple G did was act like a bitch and freeze up. You understand? They didn't go Imano to Imano. Every time they went toe-to-toe last fight, Canelo got the best of his ass. Slipped this shit, bodied his ass, and once that boy felt the body shot, he bagged his ass up. So this time, Canelo, for to come out, he's going to throw more combinations, get to the body. He's going to be more smarter. And I don't expect Canelo to stand right in front of Triple G early on and just slugfest like Abel Sanchez won't. Abel Sanchez want to play into the fans. Oh, he didn't give us Mexican style. Oh, he's not standing in front of him. Oh, Canelo said he's going to run. He ran. He said he was going to stand right here. He ran. I don't give a fuck if you call it running, boxing, slipping, footwork, moving. Ain't no motherfucker finna stand in front of Triple G at this motherfucking level and think you're not gonna get hurt. Right. So you gotta be smart enough against a motherfucking Triple G. And Canelo go use every fucking tool in his toolbox to beat this man because he's gonna need every tool. I respect Triple G. But when you get mad at a motherfucker for having more tools than your fighter, that's your problem. Abel Sanchez, don't get mad because this man can do more than what Triple G can do. And Q said, what else can Canelo do with what he did? Canelo go make the best adjustments. He got the better tools. He's the better boxer. He's the better overall fighter. So that means he is the smartest and can make the best adjustments. When have Triple G ever made a fucking adjustment? Triple G look like the same Triple G.
He ain't never had to and he ain't gonna have to.
Triple G look like the same Triple G that stepped foot on this motherfucking UFC when he beat that Poland boy for that belt. Don't get me wrong.
We got the same motherfucking Canelo. We got the same Canelo that stepped on this same US soil as well.
Your time coming. The boy got stronger. Triple G got stronger and used his jab a little better. But Triple G don't show me different than what he looked like. And Canelo shows me that he could make the better adjustments. And when this fight happens tomorrow, Canelo will be victorious, will do more body work, will stand his ground more. But expect Canelo to be smart and to sit down when it's time to sit down. Not just going out like a stupid motherfucker going balls to the walls, trying to go up against a motherfucking heavy hitter. No, it's not just going to happen. Now, give your rebuttal, Jay. What you got to say, Jay?
Man, okay.
No, Jay. Matter of fact, Jay, let's do this shit.
Let's let them go. Yeah.
Okay, Q. No rebuttal, Q.
Now, first of all, I'm only gonna say one thing. I'm gonna let Red get you for a little while. I just want to say one thing. You said, I'm tired of this bullshit, man. Y'all niggas saying, man, GDG, man, didn't want to go undisputed and Andre Ward shit, man. That nigga ain't go up to fight Andre Ward, so what? You feel me? Andre Ward is a different weight decline. I mean, like, what the fuck is that, man? That's not nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with GDG legacy, first of all. You did. And then you said the nigga never tried to go undisputed. Billy Joe Saunders didn't want no fucking smoke, bro. He said GDG would beat me and the same day, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Now these niggas got hurt. See, hold on, man. Don't be jumping in because you don't want nobody jumping in on yours. Hey, look, now these niggas got hurt. Man. You feel me? These niggas tough guys. Now we want GGG. Billy Joe Saunders want to go fight David Lemieux. Billy Joe Saunders want to go fight everybody Triple G beat up 3 years ago and knocked out. The only thing about it, Billy Joe Saunders go 12 rounds with him. David Lemieux don't last with Triple G. Triple G is elite. Triple G make niggas run or hit the ground. Of course. Canelo gonna outpunch and throw better punches than Triple G. Cause Kell Brook did it. You did. But Kell Brook didn't run, goddammit. I don't think Kell Brook know how to run like that. I mean, that was smart, though. I know that was smart that he ran. But he can't do nothing else this fight but run. Ain't nothing better he can do. He tried all his tricks. You know what I mean? And then he get tired of getting smacked up, and then he'll get his little spurt and come in with a 6-punch combination, and then he back on the back foot, bro. And nobody ever seen Canelo do that. Nobody ever expect him to do that. You feel me? And at the end of the day, Canelo is showing a lot of weakness by not going face-to-face at the press conferences, not showing his fans no love. I watched the video with this Mexican dude that went to the overday workout. He said GGG stayed and talked to the fans and signed autographs. Canelo jumped in his motherfucking van and darted out. Canelo is going to start missing.
He's not even accessible to his own people in fucking Mexico, nigga. That's why all the motherfuckers love Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. like that.
Exactly. And then every time this motherfucker in a motherfucking major fight, this nigga got another star with him. He got Cotto with him when he do good numbers. He got Amir Khan with him when he do good numbers.
Fact.
You feel me? He got motherfucking Julius Cesar Chavez Jr. coming down. Boy, this boy fight star fights, man. He like Floyd Mayweather. Get Conor McGregor. Let's do it. Anybody I get, as long as I get somebody with a name, he gonna do the best numbers with GGG. Everybody like Canelo could just go fight anybody and do the same numbers he gonna do with GGG. They both deserve this shit. GGG, an old ass undefeated nigga. You feel me? Who been ducked just like Earl Spence. And now he's in his 30, 34, 35 years old. Everybody want to fight him. Yeah, we want him. And nah, nigga. His ass deserved to get the most money. Now he's 36. Let him eat And then after that, Jamal Charlo, make yourself a fucking name, become a headliner. We need Jamal Charlos to be headliners. We need both of them to fight on the same day, bro. Because you can't expect BGG to be like, fuck Canelo, I'm gonna go fight this nigga who ain't never headlined a fight in his fucking life. You feel me? Other than so understand, bro. This everybody I feel black power shit, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm just a boxing fan, and I see shit that ain't right, nigga. The nigga with all the titles is B-side. That don't make no damn sense. That's what we turn up with boxing and turn to, bro. That's what boxing turn to, and then the nigga get caught with cheat. Go ahead.
And on some real shit, my nigga, that when OG said that shit, it made me feel like this. That's a loss in boxing. That's a lost part of the sport. Like, motherfuckers don't get shit and just conquer. Everybody want to move up and do this and do that.
Yeah.
Man, so what about the niggas that just sit back and hold some shit the fuck down, nigga?
Exactly.
What about that shit, nigga?
20 defenses,
why nigga gotta be less because he sat there and said, you know what? Ain't nobody else coming up through this bitch. They gotta come holler at me to come up through this bitch.
For years.
That's just what it is. I ain't finna go up or down and drain myself to chase this little fucking punk.
Exactly.
This little motherfucking diva of a motherfucking boxing star. That nigga a diva.
Straight up diva.
And then on top, it was trace amounts through meat. That nigga probably hit the meat with the motherfucking syringe his goddamn self. Let me hit that bitch one more time.
Exactly.
Motherfucker. Cheating ass nigga, man. And then got the nerves that I don't want to face up. I'm mad.
That
Why
shit
you
weird.
want to face off because you mad at a nigga? He did. Nigga, you disgust me, motherfucker. I'm a boxing fan, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing about no nigga that got nothing to do with some motherfucking PED. There's some shit that I'm supposed to be in their motherfucking body. I don't want nothing to do with them, nigga. Flat out. Unless you keep it 100, nigga.
Facts, man. Facts. Now y'all gotta
keep it 100.
That's real, man.
Can we go now? Can
we done, man. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead.
We don't listen to this bullshit enough. Hey man, you niggas funny, cuz y'all funny as fuck, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the so what. So the reason why we bringing up Andre Ward, bro, not because we just picked niggas out the blue, bro. It's because when Triple G was at 160 killing everybody, what did Triple G come out and say? What did him and Abel Sanchez both come out their own mouth and say? Oh, we'll fight anybody from 154 to 168. We just want to fight the best. We just want to fight the best. All right, cool. So Andre Ward was like, fuck it. I'll fight the nigga. I'll fight him. This Andre Ward in his prime before he moved up to 175. Oh, yeah, we'll fight him. Nah, that shit didn't happen. Then what happened? Oh, Floyd offered the nigga $20 million to fight Badu Jack. What happened there? Oh, he didn't take that fight either. That's crazy. So yeah, cool. Yo, we want to be undisputed at 160. Oh man, that WBO still sitting out there, bro. And he could have fought Billy Joe Saunders anytime he wanted to, because Billy Joe said that. Fuck out of here.
That's not true. That's not true.
Who did this nigga get the
Frank
WBO
Warren
from? First off,
Frank Warren wasn't giving that nigga up to no motherfucking Triple G just that easy, my nigga.
They wasn't making no effort to go after that WBO.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, and they wasn't making. Why would you make some effort and you over here running shit? They over there, we over here. And then Billy Joe Saunders at that time hadn't even fought in America. Triple G was fighting in America, my nigga.
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you screaming unification, you got 3 of them bitches. You make an effort to go after that motherfucking title.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say so too, but then again, you got to think about what's real. That nigga wasn't even fighting in the fucking America, my nigga. There ain't nobody. The American people hadn't even seen him yet, for real.
And then you said things like, "Oh, why do we have to go up? Why can't people just sit on something to do?" Okay, he sat on that motherfucker enough, and he kept saying they couldn't get no fights. Well, like motherfucker say, if you can't get no fights, you go hunt for that motherfucker. You go hunt for.
Oh, he was getting fights.
Wait, hold on. I got another point, bro.
You don't get up to down there 20 defenses without getting fights, my nigga. Here go my question. Here go my question to both of y'all. To Team GGG on here. That's what we're gonna call y'all, because that's obviously what this is. So I'm gonna ask y'all. Y'all take Canelo name off of Triple G resume. What's the best name on his resume? Take Canelo off his resume. What is the best?
Wait, can I get on quick?
No, just answer.
Tell me one nigga. Tell me one nigga in the last 3 fights that Canelo, fought that could even stand in the fucking ring with Danny Jacobs. And that's my motherfucking argument. I rest my case.
Miguel Cotto.
What? You crazy?
Cesar Chavez Jr.
Do you hear these niggas?
I heard.
Stand in the ring with Danny Jacobs, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., Miguel Cotto, Franklin.
Yeah, I don't know if Chavez Jr. can do it no more. That nigga just lost to nobody.
Stand in the ring with Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs not knocking out no fucking Chavez Jr. Danny Jacobs not knocking out no Cotto. You know what I'm saying?
He may beat them fighters. But I will bring this up. Because motherfucking Danny, and we all know this because shit, I was rooting for Danny Jacobs in that fight. So I know Danny Jacobs chased Triple G for years. And how did Danny Jacobs get that fight?
No, he didn't. Danny Jacobs was scared of Triple G. Danny Jacobs was scared of Triple G.
Come on, y'all niggas wild.
That motherfucker said he was chasing him for years, nigga. Do you even know how they fought, nigga? The WBA mandated him. Well then, nigga, who was chasing who? He didn't go out there and
say he wanted Danny Jacobs. Come on, bro. Fuck out of here.
What the fuck he want Danny Jacobs for? I got all the fucking titles. This nigga got an offset title of mine. What the fuck I want him for? Bro, he got an offset title of mine.
That's who won. That's how he won it. Bro, so Andy Lee, when Andy Lee had the WBO, he ain't call out Triple G? He didn't call out Triple G?
Did he fight him?
No, because
Andy Lee was gonna get his ass clean.
Bro,
Andy Lee was gonna get clean, bro.
Because Triple G wouldn't fight him. The fuck do you mean?
Bro. Yeah, bro. He had bigger shit. He had bigger shit brewing, bro. Man. At the end of the day, we know that Canelo Alvarez. This is what we do know. We know that Canelo Alvarez won his first title against Matthew Hatton for the vacant WBC. And we know that this nigga fought all old people past their fucking 30s. This nigga fought everybody past 32 years old.
Triple G didn't even win the WBC belt. Who did Triple G beat to win the WBC belt?
He got it took from Canelo. Why he get it took from Canelo? Because he had to wait till he juiced up to fight the nigga. I ain't mad.
Out of here, man.
That's just what happened.
Hey, everybody know during the Julio Chavez Jr. fight, Canelo started looking a little bit more like a football player. After that fight, he was steroid and juiced up all the way.
Get the fuck
Q, and all of a sudden, that nigga body started getting definition that he ain't never had in his whole professional career. This nigga started getting cuts and shit.
Exactly. And shame on Monty Brown. Shame on Monty Brown and Jay for supporting that shit when they know that boy's body looking completely different than it ever did.
And you know what I told them niggas before you got on this motherfucker? I said, I don't want to hear you niggas try to clown nobody else or hold that motherfucking TV stick to nobody else.
Channel, I'm subscribing, and you better not never say nothing about nobody on no dope. I don't care if they on crack or whatever.
I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love, Q, man.
Jay, I'm subscribing today, Jay. Jay, you know you can't never talk about nobody on drugs because your boy got found guilty 2 times.
I stay consistent with my argument,
twice,
bro.
And y'all defended him. Y'all defended him.
The only thing this nigga gonna say is it was trace amounts.
Red, chestnut, Q. Hold on, order in the motherfucking court, nigga.
Order in the court. All right, order.
Hey. Now we get into the motherfucking steroid situation, right? This what we on now, right? Okay. Uh-oh. Now we dealing with a real motherfucking Mexican in Canelo Alvarez, a motherfucker that don't speak English. You understand me? A motherfucker that's not trying to come to America, don't have to come to America to live.
Well, let me say, punk ass over there then.
Stop, Red. I said to live, Red. Let me finish. Let me finish. Shouts out to Kevin Hill, Javante the Mama Boxer Davis, Erica Rosa ran across this channel the other day. Honest point of view, it's refreshing to see that there are channels like this. Man, Eric Rosa, I appreciate that, my brother. DMD or die. Great show. We appreciate you. Bad shop conversation. Donate book bags. Inspire me. Barbershop, whatever shit's called. All right, George Rodriguez. If you think Canelo is a cheater, why are you talking about him? Why watch him fight Canelo win on Saturday, my brother? George Rodriguez, you fucking right. Hypey, what's going on, Hypey? Now let me get to this point right here.
You see a nigga last name, Rodriguez. I understand.
I don't care. I don't give a damn if it was Rodriguez, Mecalites, Calicoito, Calapocote, whatever it is. He going for Canelo. I'm riding with him. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. Now, we dealing with a real Mexican, the Canelo Alvarez, right? Now, we look at America. Now, we say, oh, we rich over here. Why you eating that shit? Floyd Mayweather got millions and billions of dollars, but he still stopped at McDonald's. LeBron James stops at Burger King. You know what I'm saying? We gonna eat this shit because it's our fucking country. Now, Canelo can't go home and have a fucking burger or a motherfucking quesadilla somewhere. We don't know where the fuck he got the meat from. We don't know.
But see, that's the narrative. That's the narrative.
Hold on. This the thing. He can take Gregory Watts. Greetings, brother and sisters. Troll Hunter reporting for duty at Monty Brown. Yes, indeed, Gregory Watts, my brother. What's going down, family? This is my thing, bro. And I know Gregory Watts probably don't like Canelo neither, but this is the thing, bro. Canelo, man. Canelo is a full-blown Mexican, so he can be eating somewhere, bro, and not understanding, bro. Like I say, if you want to take his lady out to eat somewhere, you never know where the meat comes from, bro. You never know, bro. It can be. Look, the meat at one of these big ass restaurants probably could have been contaminated. We don't know, but all we know is the research said, and Red want to say it is a cliche, but it was
funny as hell.
Hold on, come on, Red, let me stop. Let me go. They said it was small traces of amount of fucking clenbuterol in the system, right? Now I just watched the whole fucking documentary on the clenbuterol shit in cows over in Mexico, bro. They pumping them motherfuckers up like it was no tomorrow, man. I'm talking about this going on all around that bitch, bro. They pumping them cows up like there's no tomorrow, bro. So you never know what we could be eating clenbuterol right now. We don't know, bro.
I ain't no professional athlete, goddammit.
I had a hamburger last night. I feel a little stronger this morning myself. I clenbuterol last night. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, bro, we like, and I don't want nobody to give him the benefit of the doubt because Monty Brown
not going to.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel like he did it, and I'm not gonna knock y'all for doing what y'all do, but at the end of the day, man, y'all got to look at the situation and say it's a possibility that shit could have happened, man.
No, I'm not gonna look at the situation because that's why the fuck he did it. Because all these motherfucking Mexican athletes is well known all over the world, and that shit started for real in the cycling world. That these motherfuckers from Mexico be having their shit in their goddamn meat. So why the fuck you think it ain't never came up before? Why it come up now? Why?
That's why it could.
That nigga got richer. He got richer and made a mistake. He got richer and downgraded his meat. That's what I don't understand. So now he got richer, and in the best restaurants, that's where the fucked up shit go at. It's in the best restaurants. It ain't in the lower scale restaurants. It's in the best restaurants, huh?
I said it's a possibility. Like I just said here, Burger King, McDonald's, shit like that is over in Mexico. So who knows where the meat came from, bro? You don't know. I said it could be at the lower restaurant. It could have been at the top restaurant, some motherfucking Kobe beef or something. You don't know, bro.
Money. Let me tell you some real shit, bro. And this how I look at life, my nigga. I look at life just like this, my nigga. Can't nobody affiliate a motherfucker with some shit that they ain't affiliated with. Can't nobody come and say no fuck ass shit like Money Brown gay. Nigga, you ain't never been gay in your life. You ain't never even heard nobody say no shit like that about you. You know why? Because you ain't affiliated. So ain't shit on a nigga name unless he affiliated, my nigga. You only get affiliated by being affiliated. Ain't nobody saying that motherfucker fucking with no goddamn PEDs out of no motherfucking where. Shit, y'all act like this shit came out of nowhere. Don't nobody be affiliated with no shit. Ain't nobody never came up to me and said, Red a bank robber. Nigga, I ain't never robbed a bank in my life.
Never been affiliated with PEDs, bro. Canelo been
Until now.
He been getting tested with VADA and shit like that, bro.
Oh, so Lord Jesus.
So
he has been, bro. He has been, bro.
Man, I ain't saying, yeah. Of course he been with the WBC, but that nigga don't hold titles. He don't hold no fucking titles.
He was still
getting WBC, but still for the WBC to sanction your fight, you still gotta be there. You still gotta be a part of that clean boxing program, bro. That's why. Why you think
all of a sudden, when he fighting that motherfucker Triple G,
it's not just when you fighting for titles, bro. To be in the WBC,
I know how that shit ran. I know how that shit ran, my nigga. But I know how that shit ran. But why is he associated with steroids now?
Triple G the first time, right? So he needed steroids to win, right? So he felt like he needs steroids to beat Triple G. So, all right, if you feel like, look, if you feel like you need steroids to beat the motherfucker, right? If you feel like you need steroids, that means you're afraid of that motherfucker and you don't want no parts of him. You feel like you got to cheat. So why the fuck come back right after that fight, after a knee surgery?
Why take the fight?
After a knee surgery and still sign up to fight him again?
Why
if you
take the
steroids to fight this motherfucker? It don't make sense to me, bro. It just don't make sense. So I'm not.
Hey, listen, let me tell you motherfucker something. Let me tell you motherfucker something that's real for real serious. This money out here is real for real serious. This nigga is provide. This nigga finna make enough. This nigga finna make enough money to that nigga finna make enough money to bake biscuits for the projects, nigga. The fuck is y'all talking about? Why he finna go fight this nigga and all the M's on the motherfucking line?
Nigga can make money regardless, bro.
Man, they go. I hope they clean. Boy, if he get clean, boy, he just better lose. Cause if he get clean, oh Lord Jesus.
So you said Triple G knocking out? You saying Triple G knocking out Canelo Red? You really see that?
Man, hey, that's what I think gonna happen, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think he gonna sit down. I think he gonna sit down and beat that boy this time. I think he gonna sit down and beat him this time, bro.
Yeah, he held back last fight. He held back, bro. You right, Red.
He gonna sit down and beat him this time, bro.
He held back. Hold on.
I think he gonna sit down and beat him, bro.
Hold on, Red. What Q got to say? Come on, Q.
He held back, man.
He held back, huh?
Yeah,
he held back against Canelo. One of the biggest fights of his career. He held back.
Yeah, G held back. He ain't go out there like G go out there. We were looking at both of them crazy, kind of. We were looking at both of them crazy.
That's fact.
And nigga, Slick was like, damn, GG, what the fuck you doing? And then we looking at Canelo like, what the fuck you doing? So this fight got to be, GG ain't gonna hold back this fight, bro. That's gonna be the difference. It ain't no decision.
What's the reason? What's the reason?
It ain't no decision.
Why you hold back the first fight then, Q? What's the reason he held back?
Because the hand wrap, Abel had that man paranoid. Abel went back in the dressing room talking.
Come on, man.
Abel went back in the hold on, Jay, come on now. I gotta go with my theory. Y'all can't join the Canelo in the meat, you know all that shit, the restaurants, the rich restaurant shit. Let me tell you what Abel did, man. Abel went back to the dressing room. GGG like, I'm nervous, man. It's a big fight, but I'm about to knock this motherfucker out. It's easy work. I can't believe he giving me the opportunity to beat his ass. Abel like, hold on, I got bad news. GG like, what? He's stacking his hand wraps. And then that nigga GG went out there annoyed. You feel me? Because that nigga was like, hold on, I ain't finna jump in there, man. I got to see what this man power like. You know what I mean? So after that's what happened, bro. But this time, GG no.
But GG the bigger, stronger man, but he held back. Okay.
He held back.
And Canelo, the faster dude. So he getting countered, and he understood what them counters was gonna be, which prevented him from doing some shit. But I think that this time he's just gonna go in there and fuck Canelo up. Every time he had Canelo against them ropes, when Canelo stopped, because you know he gonna stop, because you know he be tired. You know he be tired. And then if anybody ever watch any of Canelo fights, they know that nigga don't only fight a minute to a minute and a half out the round anyway. That's it, man. That's it.
Gregory White say this fight would be a financial disappointment for Oscar. Kevin Hill say the fix is in Oscar De La Hoya. Then Gregory Watts come back and says GGG got touched and abandoned his Mexican style. That mean that motherfucker knew that power was real. Jorge Rodriguez said he's getting the titles on Saturday. If GGG couldn't hurt Canelo the first fight, what makes you think he can hurt him going to do it this time?
Oh, that motherfucker hurt him.
Hypey said, y'all crazy for saying he held back. That's a weak excuse that can easily.
Thank you, Hypey.
Kevin Hill said Triple G going to take the dive, going to take that payday with this 36-year-old ass and tell Canelo, you fight Charlo. Laugh out loud. Greg Watt said stacking hand wraps is normal.
And that was funny.
Canelo ain't gonna fight. Canelo ain't gonna fight what you call
he said he gonna take that dive and take that bread and say, nigga, you gonna face that little young ass nigga Jamel. That little athletic black motherfucker. You gonna face that little hard hitting motherfucker from Houston with goddamn
bro. I don't think Canelo gonna fight him if he wins.
That's a different story. Jamel, I think Jamel gonna be plenty of problems, man. He just gotta build his name.
Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal.
Yeah, he's gotta work. He gotta build his name. So he can get.
All right, Jay. Canelo gonna win. Tell us how Canelo gonna win, Jay, and what he got to do to win.
Okay, so for me, I just think. I think he just stick to his guns, man. Because I think I do think Triple G gonna step on the gas a little bit more. I do agree with y'all when y'all say he gonna step on the gas. But I think y'all forget, man. Canelo is a counter punching motherfucker, bro. So this bitch is walking for. I don't believe Triple G when Triple G say that he didn't feel the power. I don't believe that one bit, bro. Because I think he would have like really stepped on the gas if he felt like the power wasn't there, bro. I think y'all forget, like, Canelo is a really good defensive fighter, bro. And it's crazy to me how we just forget about defense in boxing, bro. We act like defense that don't matter in boxing at all, bro. Like, them shots that Triple G was able to square up on Canelo, he was rolling with them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never really got hit flush with something because he was going with the punches. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't think he gonna be able to get hit flush with something and to really get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think he too good of a defensive fighter. Triple G, one of those, I'll take one to give one, but in the first fight, bro, he wasn't trying to trade those shots in the first fight. He was very tactical when he was throwing, and I don't think he coming out here to try. He may come out here trying to press the gas to try to get him out of there, but he gonna walk himself into some dumb shit, dog. Wow. I got Canelo. I think he's gonna be fast in this fight. I think he's gonna go to the body, to the head, man. I think he's gonna be countering Triple G a lot. I think he's gonna give Triple G a lot to think about. And I just got him winning this fight convincingly this time, dog. I really do. I think the speed play a role, bro.
Yeah, my mom called for that. Red, get your thoughts on what Triple G gonna do to win and what he gotta do to win.
I feel like Triple G. First of all, some of the shit you said is true. I do feel like Canelo is the faster fighter, so I think he gonna start off fast. But to Canelo disadvantage, he don't fight for whole rounds and Triple G do. That's the start. That's the start it off. Secondly, I feel like once it all boils down, round 5, round 6, once that man start getting tired, I hope he ain't in there with his whole knee brace on or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, when the shit all start off in about round 5, man, and he touched them ropes, I feel like Triple G gonna let his hands go and he gonna catch Canelo in one of them rounds. He gonna wear him down and he gonna knock him out. That's just what I think. I don't think this fight going 12. Y'all think it's going 12. I don't think it's going 12. I got Triple G by knockout by the 9th round for sure.
Okay, Q, get your thoughts, Q, on Triple G win and what he got to do to win, Q.
First of all, we're going to put the pressure that we put on him in the 5th round and the 1st round. We coming through hard. We're not just going to jab. We're not just going to head hunt. We're going for the body. We're jabbing for the chest. He can't move the chest. He don't be really moving upper body. He be bagging back. He got a nice little head moving a little bit. He all right. He ain't no Money Made, man. I grew up with Money Made, man. So I'm a little arrogant trying to see the best, you know what I mean, on defense. He all right. But at the end of the day, a lot of people be like, Canelo's just a great boxer. Don't forget that GGG got not only a jab, he got a Ayuka power jab. You dig? And he can knock you out with just a jab. And Canelo is coming in very, very small. You dig? You dig? He coming in like a 0.5 blunt. You dig? He ain't even a whole gram. You dig? The man looking real weak. He ain't got Glitterol to help him rehydrate and keep his strength like he been using. You know what I mean? So when he fought Liam Smith, Don't forget, stamina. Nobody got body tested on that fight. Hold on, y'all. Who is that? Who is that? That ain't Red. Y'all can't come in.
Yeah, that's Red. Goddammit, that's Red. All day. He ain't got that computer on for that stamina as well. Goddammit.
Oh yeah, okay, you're right, Red. He ain't got that shit, Red. See, they gotta go research what computer really did. You did. They gotta research what it did. Whether Canelo was a strong motherfucker who didn't use steroids, but when you lose all that weight and you rehydrate back up to 185. The only thing that keep your strength going is a little bit of clenbuterol. You did, and he probably been getting away with it because he's A side, quote unquote. You did. We can't embarrass the A side. You see what happened? Internet is just getting so strong now that they can't control it. You did. They can delete one channel and then come up with another one in the girl account. You did. So at the end of the day, you can't get away with the bullshit. You know, Canelo has been exposed. He's been exposed probably. You did. Last fight. He didn't. You see how the scale? Y'all see how he was on the scale and shit and jumped back off. Nobody checked up how much he weighed. He jumped off all early and shit. And then they said 160 when he wasn't even on the scale. GGG team didn't even check how much he was weighing. The nigga was all kind of cheats, all kind of ways, man. You did. And then the judges,
the nigga even weighing in. Goddamn it.
I'm telling you, man. Like the man might as well just. But I think the man, hey, on the low red, I think the nigga might be weighing like 156. Man, I think he gonna have to eat a lot just to make 160. Man, the nigga look like he just lost all his muscle mass. His face is looking round. Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
And how you gonna win, bro? The discrediting the
look, man. But like I said, man, we aiming for the. We not just gonna body. We gonna go for that body this time, man. And like GGG said. The nigga don't hit hard, so GGG got to go in there knowing he not getting knocked out. And fuck it, if he knock us down, we getting right back up to take him all the way out. Because if he knock us down, all his energy will be gone. You feel me? Because he going to throw about 90 punches. All that little quick shit he was doing, that little fast shit they were showing him throwing the little hand speed and shit. Like he's the fastest 160 fighter ever. No, nigga, he's not a 160 fighter anymore. So them little punches is going to feel like, you know what I mean, love taps. And then GGG is going to do whatever he's going to do. And GGG know he can't go 12 rounds. Because they ain't even change all the judges. They only change one of them. So he know he got to take this man all the way out. You know what I mean? He know that Bernard Hopkins don't want GGG to beat the record. You know what I mean? So, you know, GGG finna, and it's HBO last big fight. You know, so he finna make history. You know what I mean? When you think about HBO, you're going to think about GGG knocking Canelo out the motherfucking ring. And I like to thank you guys for coming to Q City World. And Red, my nigga Red finna come out with a channel too, man. We finna, hey man, we gotta get Red out here, man. He gonna hide.
Man, I'm on Money Brown TV.
now, man. Let me talk. Gregory White said Canelo will set traps to offset GGG aggression. What's gonna be one of my points? Gregory White, smash that like button, Kevin here. After Canelo box circles in the fix. Canelo will vacate the WBC. Who Jamal Charlo fight for the title. Now, man, look at her. My points on what Canelo need to do to beat this man, Triple G. And the reason why I got Canelo winning is because Canelo is the better overall fighter overall. Mm-hmm. I mean, Canelo is the faster fighter overall. Canelo is the younger fighter that can make the better adjustments. You know what I mean? Overall. No credit. GGG will come out here. GGG will have his moments. But like Gregory Watts saying, this is exactly what I was about to say. He's going to come out with aggression. He's going to come out feeling like, oh, the judges did me wrong one time. You can't leave it in the hands the second time. He's going to be more aggressive than he was the first fight. And while he going to be doing that, Canelo going to be setting traps, walking his ass straight into counters and straight shots and uppercuts. Canelo is going to get to that body early on like he did the first time, you know, and Q, you talking about going down to the body. It was a reason why Triple G didn't go to Canelo body because of the counter shot, and he leave his ass open to get hit. So he can go to the body as much as he want to try to this fight and leave his ass open for a counter shot because he ain't quick enough to get back. You know what I mean? So Canelo was in better shape. You understand? He blew up bigger than this for fucking Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. So now he's in better shape. So I'm not worrying about y'all talking about the weight wise. You know, he's coming in. He's on point. You know, the weigh-in's almost here, baby. The weigh-in's almost here. They got to do a face-off. You did. And once he gets to that body of Triple G motherfucking ass, slow him down, knock some of that power out his ass like the first fight, and sit down when it's time to sit down. Box that motherfucker. Sit down when it's time to sit down. Show him that his levels. You understand? Show him that you got to do more than just come forward and throw power to win the fight. You dig what I mean? And Canelo gonna show all that tomorrow night, man. He's gonna box. He's gonna sit down when he got to sit down. He's gonna use the ring. He's gonna use the jab and let Triple G know it's levels, bro. It's levels. You know what I mean? And after he get this victory, I'm bringing Q City and Red right back on this motherfucker. And I don't want to hear nothing about no man. That was some bullshit.
There was double rapping stacks. There was double stacking.
It's a conspiracy. They ain't double stack. They triple stack. All that bullshit. Just give credit what credit is due, man. Just get credit where the fuck credit is due and say
we gonna do the same.
Canelo we gonna do the bad same. Motherfucker. That's all I want to hear from you two. Look, GGG riders. That's all I want to hear from you, man.
Whatever, Canelo niggas. Y'all Canelo niggas.
So, with that out the way,
you know, I want to do this. I want to do this right quick, Monty, before you switch up. I know this your motherfucking show. I don't want to ask you one question to everybody. I want the opposite. I want I want to know what y'all think GG got to do to win. We'll tell you what we think Canelo got to do to win.
I ain't doing that.
Let me tell you what I think Canelo got to do to win.
Okay.
Canelo, I think Canelo got to come out there and motherfucking run his ass off, because his ass is going to be fighting the Terminator. I'm done. What y'all think?
Nah, man, I keep it real on some G shit, man. I think for real, for Triple G to win, I think Triple G got to obviously stay behind his jab, because I think that's a really good weapon for him when he use it consistently. I think if he can walk, I think he has to use controlled aggression, right? I don't think he should come straight out and walk Canelo down. You just got to understand, bro, you got 12 rounds to get him out of there. So if you want the knockout, bro, you don't got to get it early. I think you got to fight with a certain pace, but not too much to a pace to where you walking yourself into counters. He does have to go to the body early and often in the fight, whether that's behind his jab or whether he just want to go downstairs to the body, man. And he just got to box smart, man. Because I think Canelo is a very smart boxer, bro. Like, he really is.
That man is smarter than Canelo, bro. He ain't smarter than Canelo.
I didn't say he was smarter than Canelo. I said he was smart. I think he said got to box smart is what I said. He just got to box smart.
I ain't saying shit about that. Canelo go win that bitch.
I think Canelo is gonna win.
I'm bringing him back tomorrow, and all I want is credit. Now we got to fight tonight, everybody. We got to fight tonight, because this fight just getting overlooked like it's not a fucking WBC championship fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good ass fight going on tonight, and that's Jose Ramirez taking on Antonio Orozco, man, for the 140-pound WBC title of the world. You know what I mean? This is a championship fight. Canelo and GGG just got this motherfucker stumped like under 12 feet deep. 12 feet. You know what I mean? It's a good fight tonight, everybody. On ESPN at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, and 7 o'clock Pacific. And shot 2 hours to 3 hours back, Jay.
3 hours from East Coast.
7 o'clock Pacific, man. Y'all time. You dig? Y'all need to enjoy this fight. Jay, get your thoughts on this fight tonight.
Man, okay. So I think this is gonna be a
real. Hold on, Jay. Hold on. It's after Canelo box circles. It's a who with Jamal Charlo vacant. If he vacate the title, man, they gonna put somebody in there with Jamal Charlo. But I don't think he gonna vacate the title. Monty will Canelo face Jamal Charlo. I think it's a possibility they can fight each other, bro. They know each other. It's gonna depend on the timing, bro. It's gonna depend on what Jamal Charlo do, and it's gonna depend on the time. We all love to see that fight, man. We all love to see that fight, Kevin Hill. Yeah. But Jay, your thoughts on the fight tonight?
For me, man, this is gonna be this is gonna be a really good fight, man. Like you said, man, this is an underrated fight, man. I've been kind of watching both of these guys, man, in their last couple fights, man. I think Jose Ramirez can fight, man. That bitch can really fight, boy. He showed me something in that second half against Amir Mom. Although, like, I mean, it was razor thin to me, that fight. Even he gave away a lot of rounds early, in my opinion. Because I felt like Amir Mom just kind of really dictated the pace and kind of was in control of the fight. But I mean, he put up a hell of an effort in the second half of that fight to win the belt. However, I just don't think. I think if he goes in and he gives away those early rounds against Orozco, he's gonna fuck around and get stopped. Because Orozco got power, he got real power, and man, they don't call what they call him, ruthless or relentless. I can't think of what they call him. Relentless, yeah. And I'm like, man, I seen him in there, man. I don't study him, man. This dude is, man, a monster, man. One of my favorite fighters to watch, man, as far as Mexican fighters that come forward, man, because he coming forward, but he not coming forward to just be hit. You know what I'm saying? He move his head very well for that Mexican style, man. He switched levels really well. He go to the body with a lot of volume, with a lot of precision, man. He can go downstairs, upstairs to downstairs, man. I think he got it all, man. I think this gonna be his coming out party, man. And I got Orozco by late stoppage, man.
Red Big Bro, what's up?
Me, I'm gonna go with Jose Ramirez. I think Jose Ramirez got what it takes to win this fight, man. I just think that I feel like he fought kind of the better opposition. They both really haven't fought many people, but I feel like he fought the better opposition. You know what I mean? Orozco beat
Keandre Gibson.
Yeah, no, Orozco beat his homeboy, Chestnut homeboy, didn't he? No, that was Ramirez. Ramirez beat him. Ramirez beat him. Ramirez beat him. That's how he got the title. Mary Mine. Yeah, so I feel like he, kind of fought the better opposition, but Orozco, he didn't beat, I think, Emmanuel Taylor. That was the first time I seen him fight. He beat Emmanuel Taylor and Keandre Gibson. So, they both kind of fought about the same. People, what they got about the same knockouts. One got 16, one got 17 knockouts, So, I say it's gonna be a good fight, man. But I'm gonna give the edge to Ramirez. I think he got more experience as far as hunger and as far as the opposition that he faced as well. So I give it to him to hold and retain his WBC title. That's just my thoughts.
Q, where you at, bro? Get your thoughts on the fight tonight.
Man, I really don't know nothing about Ozark, man. I ain't really a real big fan of the 140.
Orozco, you saw him fight before, Q. You remember Keandre Gibson? We was talking that night. I was saying my little St. Louis homeboy. You probably don't remember though, Q, bro. It was a minute ago. You saw it because we was talking. I'm like, Q, watch this fight tonight, bro. I was telling you to watch that bitch. I know you one of the dudes I was saying watch it too. You probably just don't remember, bro. But he an undefeated Mexican fighter, Q. Come forward fighter. He got some pop. Jose Ramirez.
I'm gonna pass up on my thoughts on that. I don't give nobody no prediction on that one right there. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna watch it though tonight though. I'm gonna be up on it after this.
It's at 9:00 on ESPN, Q. But my thoughts is, man, Jose Ramirez. I feel like he did fight the better opposition with Murray Mom and just having better skills overall. Now, I mean, I do like Orozco. Like I say, he's a hell of a fighter. He's a come forward fighter. He beat my bro. I give it to him. But at the same time, bro, I think you gotta have some type of skills with your aggression and be smarter. I feel like Jose Ramirez is a little bit smarter than him. You know what I mean? I feel like he's a little bit more smarter and a little bit more seasoned. I just feel like he got that it factor to me. I'm saying they just stand apart. Not credit. Could Orozco come here and upset the apple cart? You fucking right he could. Yeah, undefeated fighter with heart, with will, with power, and he's a Mexican fighter as well. So they both got Mexican heart, even though Ramirez is a Mexican American. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a great fight, man. Like I say, this fight, I said it in my video, we're gonna have blood, sweat, and tears in this fight. Somebody's gonna bleed in this fight, yo. If not both. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get blood because they both coming forward, and these motherfuckers go bang, man. They go bang. This might be a candidate for fight of the year. I'm going on a limb to say that, bro. But they go bang, bro. They is gonna bang. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. I just think Ramirez is gonna be a little bit more smarter with the aggression, and I do feel like he probably get the stoppage around the 9th or the 10th. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a possibility.
Can I say one more thing though on this fight?
Yeah, yes, sir. Go ahead, bro.
Like I usually like to kind of like compare fights as far as how I feel about the fights, man. You know what this fight looked like to me, man? This fight kind of, to me, looked like Francisco Vargas versus Miguel Berchelt. And I'm going to tell y'all why. because you got an undefeated Mexican fighter coming in that nobody really didn't know much about him, Miguel Berchelt. You know, they questioned his resume coming in. Oh, man, who is he fought? Is he going to be hungry? Man, Francisco Vargas got the experience. He done been on the big stage, you know, the fights with Orlando Salido and so on and so forth. This fight kind of feels the same way to me, a fight that's more even than people actually think it is. Unknown, relatively unknown as far as competition for Orozco. Nobody don't really know who he is. Nobody don't really know what he brings to the table. So you automatically kind of favor the champion in this fight. So like that, this fight kind of feels the same way to me, where people could be counting Orozco out of this fight just based off really not knowing this competition and not knowing the guys he done fought. But I'm telling you, Orozco, man, I'm telling y'all. Y'all heard it here on Monty Brown TV first, man. Orozco in the news.
Breaking
WBC
news.
140 champion, man. I'm telling you.
Alexander Usyk and Tony Bellew is official.
At 200 or is it at heavyweight? Is it at 200?
Oh, is that what Usyk is the motherfucking?
But is it at cruiserweight though?
Cruiser. I said is that Usyk where Usyk is undisputed champion. Cruiser.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
Cruiser. Man, I'm happy for this fight, yo. I'm happy for this fight. Now I'm saying, like I say, I pick Alexander Usyk to win, but I'm telling people right now, Tony Bellew is not fit to be no fucking Gassiev. He's not, and Gassiev should have had a better chance to win, but Tony Bellew is not gonna wait. Tony Bellew is a motherfucker you're gonna have to knock out for him to stop coming. He's gonna make it ugly, rough, tough. He understands he can't try to outbox Usyk. But with all that shit being said, Usyk is a dog. Usyk is a dog. Usyk is a dog. I feel like Usyk gonna win this bitch. I like this fight. You know what I mean? I like this fight. It's gonna be on the zone.
It says November the 10th too.
Oh, that bitch is official.
Yep.
Official.
It says confirmed for November the 10th.
Hey, it's on BoxRec, bro. That bitch is official, bro. Tony Bellew name is up on the Usyk resume.
It say on Skybox too.
Yeah, but we gonna get that bitch on
the zone.
You know, I know a lot of people saying they ain't bad in the zone app, bro. Like I said, Monty Brown here. I said it 1,000 times. I will have the zone app. I gotta watch boxing. I love boxing. It's a lot of my favorite fighters on the zone. I know it's $10. I ain't really got the $10, but I'm gonna stretch that bitch straight like that. Yeah. I gotta get it, man. I gotta watch that fight. But that's a hell of a fight, man. That's a hell of a fight. Like I say, Tony ain't gonna back down. Tony gonna come in that bitch, and he's gonna war it out with Usyk ass. Like he gonna try to make that bitch rough, tough, and ugly.
It do say match room the zone on there too.
Yeah, you know what's going
Usyk
on.
Just signed there, bro. No, you know they both there. Yeah.
They both with old.
They both Slitty Burn, bro.
With Slitty.
Oh, Slitty Eddie. But yeah, that's a hell of a fight, though, man. That's a hell of a fight. All right, we gave our prediction on that shit, man. You know.
Hey, and Tony Bellew just tweeted 48 minutes ago. He said it's on. He said, "Keep doubting me. It's all I have to say."
That's all. I'm not playing with the missus. I know you, boy. You know, they look at me and they think they see. You know, they take Usyk 11 rounds. He's gonna get it. It's gonna be
he said Tony Bellew said they doubting me.
No one is gonna be more gutted than the fans. The fans are gonna be gutted. They're going to be gutted.
Because Adonis Stevenson beat the shit out of that boy Tony Bellew.
That's what I'm saying. I think Usyk about to beat the shit out that man, though, low key.
Usyk fast, bald-head motherfucker. You bald-head American motherfucker. You the Yank. You fucking Yank. You stay on your side of the pond. You understand? I took that fight on a 2-week notice, boy. 2-week notice. You could fucking kill me.
It's gonna
be a hell of a fight, though, man. I got Usyk winning, though. I will say that. But
I do too.
I know Tony Bellew, man. Tony Bellew got that heart of a fucking lion, bro. He ain't
I told you Tony Bellew was gonna beat David Hayes.
Yeah, he ain't gonna sit up in there and try to just throw no little 1-2 pity pass. He could try to get in the inside, grind your ass, head, butt you, nut shot you, need to do whatever you gotta do to win, though, man. Really. Hey, is there anything else y'all want to say before we sign on off, man?
No, man.
Eddie Hearn, I want to say one thing. Eddie Hearn trying to throw that shit before the Wilder, and he trying to throw a little attention to the zone the week before the Wilder fight. I know he's trying to do. That's all I want to say. Yeah, that nigga slick, man. Eddie Hearn working. Mind of a genius.
But shout out to everybody who came to fuck with your boy in the panel, man. Tank Gain the Grip, Kevin Hill, Javante the Mama Boxer, Unbiased Biased Talk, House Canelo, this A-side, y'all for real. Larry Print, Golovkin fought and beat more names other active middleweight even before he became a pro. Butte, Lee, Corbin, Darrell, Dunna, Lemieux, Jacobs, Mortar Mary, Brooke, Prosper,
Did he really put Monta Rose in on that list? Come on, bro. Y'all
Larry Print, Javante Mom Rapper, Unbiased, say Larry Print, all the names you just said are not drawn.
They're not, bro.
All right, Kevin Hill, who else is rocking with us in this bitch? I seen some names I ain't never saw before. I appreciate that, man. I hope y'all subscribe to the channel. Cali Kid, hope you subscribe to the channel. My first time seeing you, bro. Jorge Rodriguez, subscribe to the channel. Bad Shop Conversation. I guess he's saying barbershop conversations die. DMD or die. Erg Roses. I mean, we appreciate all y'all, man. Gregory Watts, you already know you a regular, man. That's why you got that wrench game. I appreciate you, my G. Hey, hold on, let me get hypey that wrench game, man. Cause hypey beat this bitch. Yeah, hypey, you part of the wrench game now, hypey, my G. Battle Rifle Steven versus Guzik is confirmed. Oh, that's gonna be one hell of a fight. Which Stevens? That's gonna be a hell of a fight. No, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Hey, no doubt, hey, Battle Rifle. Yeah, I appreciate you, Jay, bro. I appreciate you too, bro. But yeah, man. Jay, let me know who you is where they can find you at, Jay.
Yo, what's going on, Boxing World, man? We hit y'all with another one, man. Hey, this your boy Jay Chestnut, man. Mr. Talk That Shit, Mr. Talk That Truth Boxing, man. Y'all can find me on Facebook at Jay Chestnut. Find me on Instagram at JChestnut1. And please go subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Talk That Truth. That's TRUF Boxing. Holla at your boy.
Red, let them know where they can find you, Red.
Man, I'm on Money Brown TV every time, all day, every day.
Big facts. Q, let people know who you is where they can find you at, Q.
On Q City World YouTube, man, you can find me.
And y'all already know. The one and only Monty Brown TV, man. Subscribe to Monty Brown TV. Catch me on Instagram at Monty_the writer. And on Facebook at Monty Brown, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. You know, I am because we are. You understand me? Appreciate all the love, man. If y'all want to donate, man, just go to Venmo.com. Look for Montre Brown. Anything is appreciative. If not, just keep rocking with your boy on the channel. You know, hit them thumbs up, subscribe, share. You know, we do it for y'all, man. Until then, we will be back. I might be back tonight, man. After, you know, the weigh-in and talk a little shit. Might talk a little shit about Q and Red. You understand me? We'll see y'all later, man.